Well, good morning, everybody. I'm kind of in a little bit of a snit. I didn't want to miss all of you folks that are looking for me here. I'm going live a little bit early because what the situation is I've got to I'm going to catch a tall masted ship coming downbound, and I want to catch it, but I'm going to go live, and I'm just going to leave the live running so that anybody that wants to can join the panel and maybe keep things rolling here until I get back. It kind of is what it is. Pin the message pinned. There we go. So I tried to call Paul, but he didn't answer his phone. But anyway, I got to run and I got to go down and catch this tall masted sailing ship that's downbound the Niagara at the Blue Water Bridge before it gets there. I'm just looking at the ship tracker now. It's out a little ways, but it's within the channel. It's about halfway down the channel. It's about 4 kilometers out coming in. So I'll be back. TJ, TJ, you're gonna be the only one on here for a little while, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, I just thought I'd open up with a laugh.
Okay, I'm gonna change your name before I take off. I'm headed out to catch the Niagara, which is a tall masted sailing ship that's downbound. And
oh, well, if you want to close it down and then come back later, you can. I mean, if you want to go do that, close it down and then come back.
You're going to be on. I'm only going to be gone for maybe a half an hour. But it's all set up so that other people can join you and maybe jump on there with you. Like I see that Dominic has checked into the chat. Maybe he'll come on and help you. And I made you a moderator, so
all right,
so you can kind of control what's going on. And
have my coffee and to wait for other people to.
Yeah, exactly. And I would imagine Paul Hodges will be popping in here shortly as well. So,
all right.
With that, just chat amongst yourself.
Okay.
I shall return shortly. I didn't know how else to handle it. I tried to call Paul on the phone, but I didn't get any answer. So.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
no worries.
I'm off with my drones and I'll be back.
All right. Welcome to the TJ show. TJ Giggles and Drones.
That's it. When all else fails, TJ, tell a joke.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's see what we have going on in the chats here. Let's see what we have. All right, let's see. Oh, this is what we need right here. All right, Dominic's in the chat. Morning, Dominic. Hope you're having a good evening. Charge up my phone here. Let's see. Oh, here's a joke. What did the pencil say to the pencil sharpener? Stop spinning around and get to the point. But Yeah, Dominic, I'm just sitting here having my coffee, so take as much time as you need, and I'm just gonna sit here and just talk to myself, or just sit here, watch TV while I'm waiting for other people to come on or whatever. So I went to Starbucks today, or not today, I'm sorry. Went to Starbucks yesterday and applied for a position there and some other locations that were near me. So just kind of waiting to hear back. I got a couple emails from them, so hopefully I'll get a call and get an interview. So we're slowly but progressively moving in the right direction. What's wrong with the washing machine, Dominic? A break, or the inside broke, or water not going inside? What's wrong with it? Curtis, good morning. Exactly. Welcome to the Teach Giggles show. Exactly. Paul just went to go fly his drones for a little bit, so he left me in charge. So I'm just gonna sit here and talk to myself until he gets back. So what are you up to this morning, Curtis? I know I should, yeah. Yeah, I just need to get a setup, and then once I do that, I'm gonna start doing my own shows. Do like Paul Murray. I'm gonna use Zoom as my whatchamacallit. Well, take all the medicine you can, Curtis. Hope you get better, and so you can feel 100% again. So just take everything and anything, so you'll be good. I wonder where Justin is at this morning. And JD needs to come on the panel too. Yes, Dr. Teach says take everything and anything so you can feel better. just go to your local drugstore and just get all the feel-good medicine you can. Just take everything. Exactly. Drink Metamucil. Well, I don't know about Metamucil, but maybe those powdered for colds.
Hey, TJ.
Hey, what's up, Hodges? How are you?
Better turn some lights on here.
I'm giving Curtis some medical advice or some medicine advice about his because he's still not feeling well. So I'm just trying to help him out here, trying to help out a fellow friend.
Just trying to get things set up here.
Oh, there you go.
Where's Pollywog?
He went to go capture another boat.
Oh, did he? So he left you in charge?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's brave.
Big. He's all about them barges. I mean, they are pretty cool. They are pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you get your signs done this morning, or drop all the kids?
I got 5 to do today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they're now an hour and a half. I'll be done, right?
Yeah,
Paul,
yeah.
a little while ago.
Yeah.
I didn't hear him.
You said what?
Oh, just reading the Paul Murray tried to call me.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you were busy doing something or whatever.
Yeah, I had my head in the pillow. I had something here I wanted to show you. I found last night. I think it was right here, isn't it? Oh yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Just gotta go here. This just suits you quite well there. Hang on. I gotta make this right size here and everything else. There you go.
I love it when someone
laugh is funnier than the joke.
That's pretty funny. That's funny. Someone's laugh is funnier than the joke.
When someone's laughing, better than the joke is. Yep.
That's funny.
As soon as I see that, so I got to save that for TJ.
Yeah. That's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Copper State's in the house. What's up, Copper State?
So when did Paul leave?
He left like a few minutes ago.
Okay. I don't see a ship coming. That's why I'm kind of asking you. Wow.
Yeah,
maybe somebody's not controlling the camera, right? So I'll go to marine traffic and see what's coming up here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of ships there. One coming in, the Calumet, but
Laughter is the best medicine. Hey, Filipina.
hey, good morning, Filipina. And Copper State Aerial. Hey, good morning. Yeah, we changed the channel name. Now it's TJ and Paul friends.
Teach Paul and friends.
Yeah, TJ, Paul and friends.
Love it.
Dude, I don't see a ship right there. I don't know which one he was going for, but
yeah,
was he going after that sailing ship, the Niagara?
I don't know. I'm looking. Maybe that one right there.
Uh,
The water's looking pretty good anyways.
well, there's a sailing ship coming through right now. Right shortly. Yeah, it's just right. That's the one he wants to get, I think. Yeah, it's a sailing ship. It's like a tall ship.
Yeah.
Doesn't, Hey, come on, Marshall. So, Dominic, where are you? You should be out here with us right now.
Cover State said, "You just can't be in a bad mood when TJ's in the house."
Yeah, man. So no,
we were what was it? I think it was Sunday evening. We were playing the games on Jackbox with Laura and everything.
Yeah.
And on there, and they were making like all these jokes and putting all these funny answers in. It just had me cracking up. And
I was watching it the other night. Yeah, it wasn't last night, night before last night.
They're literally hurting right now.
So, Marshall, how's the weather down there? You're waiting for flash floods down there. I don't know if you got him or not, or nobody's on the camera right now, and it's starting to come around, but it's on automatic.
Looks like no, that's definitely not a lighthouse, but it looks like a lighthouse from off in the distance.
Oh, that's a casino over there.
Yeah.
That's over on the Canadian side where I live, right?
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, somebody's running. Run, Forrest, run.
Yeah. There's lots of people jog up and down there.
Or maybe they're on their bikes.
I think that person walking a dog, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Well, it's supposed to be clear today, so that's good. It said it might be some storms later, but
yeah, it was kind of raining here yesterday, but I don't know, looking pretty clear right now. Maybe something might move in later.
Yeah.
I put my drone up in the air last night for a little bit because the sky was looking kind of cool, and I rotated the around it, and there was like it looked like a tornado. Like there was like a little cloud just like,
oh yeah, I've seen that one where it said, run everybody
for your life, there's a tornado.
Yeah, grab your children, husbands, whatever.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. You ever seen that before? It's there's this guy he's talking about, he's like, well, we have a rapist out here in Lincoln Park, so hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because he's raping everybody out here. And then they like turned it into like this big song. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, there's I don't know why that keeps popping up on screen too, but anyways, right here is the flags are just about hanging straight down. So I don't know if that's vehicle there. No, that's not poles there. But there's a ship coming right. I think it's right in here someplace. It's getting close anyway, so
yeah, look, it doesn't look like there's any wind, so
yeah, a couple fishing boats out there. Everybody's fishing salmon to be running now, so
yeah, there's a few boats out there.
Yeah. There's a deep crap. First flooding, now freezing snow and hail. Oh, we'll have to watch that there in a minute there, Curtis. I'll pull it up here in a minute, but I think there's
I didn't think Paris got I didn't think it would get below freezing there. I thought it was always warm in Paris or whatever.
Paris, I imagine Paris gets a lot of
That's-
stuff.
I mean, I don't know. That's Paris, France, correct?
Yeah, Paris, France. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think, I thought it was warm there all year round. I never thought that they would have like snow and hail, whatever.
Cut the noise.
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, they get ice. This is like that's hail there.
Oh, damn.
Look at it. Look at it coming down, eh?
Holy
Look at
shit.
They're spinning tires. Look at the ice. Woo-hoo.
God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, one extreme to the other. Holy mackerel.
Damn. That is gnarly.
Yeah, well.
A lot of busted windshields.
Kind of a yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be out when it's hailing.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Oh my god.
We had hail here yesterday, but it wasn't very big.
Oh, gotcha. It was
It just-
like little tiny like BBs.
Small stuff, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but that shit hurts still. Like even if it's like tiny BBs or like golf ball size, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
What's the coldest it gets in Canada? What's the
Oh, just the temperature alone, it get down to, well, we call it minus 20 degrees Celsius. It's pretty close to 20 below zero.
oh,
Get wind chill factors in there too, can get a lot colder. So yeah,
man, that's nutty.
it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the coldest it got here one day was probably, I think like 60 something degrees, I think, in the wintertime.
Yeah, but you guys up in the northern part of Florida have gotten pretty cold, down to freezing.
Yeah. Cause I remember when we went to the county fair one day and it was really cold, like the wind was blowing and everything. Everybody had on their sweatshirts and hoodies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's up, Chuck?
Yeah, Chuck knows what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, New York gets cold.
Yeah, it does definitely.
Okay, right back. You just gotta let the dog out.
All right. It's like, let me out, let me out. Chuck, come on the panel, man. Come and say hello. Oh, he's off to work. Kills the mosquito. Well, don't let them mosquitoes get you too bad.
Yeah, that's one thing about Chuck. Yep, killed the mosquitoes. No, they don't have the who's ever running the camera there down at the thing there. They're not nobody's running, it's on automatic. So I'm hoping to see that ship where Paul's coming into. Oh yeah.
He's late. He's late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. He's late. He's late. He's late.
Yep.
How big are the mosquitoes where you live, Chuck?
Yeah.
Are they like?
Trust me.
They were this big.
Yeah. They feel like it sometimes when they nail you.
Yeah. They have big old welts on your arms and legs. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, but down where you are, you got animals that'll kill you. We don't
Yeah,
have that up here.
yeah, like snakes and alligators and such.
Yeah.
Mm. So let's see. We got today.
So what are you gonna be doing today there, TJ?
Oh, like there's this like a hiring event at Publix somewhere that she wants me to do. I might go to it.
Yeah.
I don't
Cool.
know. I mean, Publix is a good company to work for. So I don't know. It's from 12 to
That's the
5.
one you used to work for before or something? Or
Is what?
did you work at that one once before, didn't you, or something?
I worked at one in Georgia, and I worked at a Ingles in South Carolina. So I mean, my mom and when they were younger, and my uncle, both of them used to work for Publix, and my mom, she actually used to work for I believe his name is George Jenkins, I believe,
Yeah.
founder of Publix or whatever.
But whereabouts in Georgia were you?
I was in I lived in Ackworth and I lived in Alpharetta.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to go to Tifton, Georgia, Faribault. So
Oh, okay.
we used to haul tomato plants out of Tifton, Georgia, bring them up here, and they grow them only about this high. They'd pull them out of the ground, bring them up here, and then they put them back in the ground here within 48 hours.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we got a well, they're just like those we got some tomatoes in the little herb garden I made, but they're just like little pebble
Cherry
size.
tomatoes.
Yeah,
Cherry tomatoes.
but I want to get some big ones.
Yeah. Yeah, all that stuff is coming into season right now here. So
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling Paul, I was telling him if he since I was the only one on and he was getting ready to go out and fly, I told him if he wanted to close it down for a little bit
he
while
knew I'd be on here. So
yeah. I mean, I didn't like
well,
I
I
mean,
think he tried to call me, so I never heard the phone. Oh,
yeah.
here, I'll show you. I figured this is the one he was trying to get. You see it coming in here on the left?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Looks like a
The tall
pirate,
truck?
looks like a big pirate ship.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool though.
that was the one I think he was trying to get. Wanted to
Well,
get. Yeah,
that's interesting.
yeah. That's called that the Niagara.
The Niagara.
Yeah. I don't
Looks
see
like
it flying around anyway. So what's the quality on that? No, it's not very good here. Let's bring it up to 1080. There, it's a little bit better quality.
yeah.
He's probably already got it already. So
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
that's kind of cool looking ship.
That's not a very big that's not a very big ship though, or a big boat or whatever.
No, yeah. I think he's got when that was going up there about a month ago, going north. I think he got it then. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, see, the camera's on automatic, so it's not following it.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, so I don't know. These are things that I want to do. Like I don't think I could do a share screen on any of my tablet or my phone.
See, the Calamit's coming down too, but it's just where is it? It's about ready to come down too. I don't know if he's going to get that one or not. The big ship there, but it's about 10, 15, 20 minutes out yet. But I don't think he'll do that one. I think he'll just oh, there's Paul's vehicle right there, I think.
Oh, do you see him out there?
Just give me a second here and I'll tell you. Just advance it a bit. Yep. Okay. Okay, we'll share. Yep. Right here. I'm pretty sure that's Paul's vehicle right there.
Oh,
That's him out there sitting on his chair right there.
oh, is that him right there?
Yep, there he is right there. That's Paul. Yeah.
Funny.
Probably waiting for the Calumet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be funny if you could do, like,
Or
Really?
I don't know. Well,
Really
see, I went back a little bit in time too, so I don't know
oh,
if I just wanted to see if he's still there. You know, I just went back in time. I don't know if they'll show that again or not.
time to let it back in time.
That's what he was filming.
Oh yeah.
It's on automatic, so I can't see it. He's out of screenshot now.
I get a train video so bad. I saw the tracks right there back a little ways, and it just reminded me of I want to go hang out by a train track one day, and maybe this
Yeah,
weekend.
train coming through. It's cool when you do that.
Yeah.
But the cool thing with the train when it's coming at you, you can be over on one side and then come up over the top and come back down the other side, get a different shot, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
or be back ways, you know. You don't want to get too close to it because there is a bit of a wind that comes to them and buffets around.
And then like point the camera down, or maybe like
You
kind of have it, I don't know, like a few feet above the ground or whatever, and then just have the camera pointed at the train when it's coming, and then as it's coming, just so you know, like kind of do like one of these things, like make the camera like go.
Yeah, it's hard though if you're too close to go meow as it's going by.
Yeah.
Catch,
Yeah,
you know, it's a little difficult to do, right? So, so Marshall, if you're still in there, what's happening with the weather down your way?
Where does he live exactly?
Tucson, Arizona.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, it looks like it's cleared out for now.
Because it obviously says Arizona Street.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, let me see. Mr. Ron, I wonder how he's feeling today. Ron is.
Oh yeah.
The weather's clear.
Riding his bike, right?
Yeah, he was hurting yesterday. He had to leave work because he was back giving well, hey, speak of the devil, there he is right there now.
Well, it's the devil.
How you feeling today, Ron?
Hey guys.
How you feeling this morning?
Pretty sore still.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened? What did you do yesterday?
I got up. Finished a whole hour nap after a pretty nasty shift and could barely walk.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
I don't know. I'm just assuming it's my previous injury, but as long as I'm sitting down, I'm okay.
Yeah, yeah. Same with me. Like,
TJ froze up.
I find myself getting up at the crack of dawn. My back just starts hurting, so I just get up. I'm just like, ugh. All right, well, let me come down here and sit on the couch. I mean, I know I'm not old or anything, but I definitely do feel old.
How old are you, TJ?
I'm 38.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah.
Young whippersnapper.
I wish I was. I wish I could do all the things that I can't do.
Oh, when you get older,
Yeah.
can't do half the crap you used to be able to do.
I
Oh.
want to go surfing. I want to, do all the water sports. Well, I mean, I could do some water sports, but I want to go surfing and I want to kayak. Well, I guess I could kayak, and do the paddle boarding.
How far are you from Zephyr Hills?
I don't even know where that's at. Oh, there he is.
I'm back.
Back.
Yeah. It's up around Orlando. No, I think it's south of Orlando. Zephyr Hills there. There's a good skydiving place there.
Probably like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, you know what? I think I went to that a couple years ago with Tony.
Yeah, Zephyr Hills, yeah.
Yeah.
The big
It's down at
skydiving.
Burno Beach. Is it
Yeah.
down near Burno Beach?
Let me find it.
Yeah, it wasn't far from Tony's house.
Yeah, Tony lives here in Florida too, but where in Florida does he live?
Burno Beach. He
Where's
wasn't far from the meetup 2 years ago.
Okay, so,
over the
just outside of Tampa. Let me see here.
so he probably lives like 3 or 4 hours from me.
Well, let me see. Okay, so Orlando's right there. I think there's Lakeland, but Zephyr Hills is right there, and Tampa's
Oh,
right
no.
here. So
No, he
that's
lives more towards the coast, the other coast,
yeah.
where the meetup was.
Justin,
They got a big, what do you call it? Ultralight place too. They fly out of there, Zephyr Hills, I think.
where Justin lives? I think he lives in Tallahassee. I think.
He's not far from. I'm trying. What's the name of TJ? That it's a real tall building. It's like the tallest building in Florida.
Not a casino or anything, is it?
No, there's a name for it. I remember Tony when he was taking me back to the airport, we stopped there and we flew it. And Justin said it was only like 10, 15 minutes from his house.
Yeah.
I might go need to put some sweatpants on. It's a little. Oh, Paul Hodges. I checked my camera.
Oh yeah.
One thing I don't want is there's 2 big turkey in my yard the other day. I'm like, no,
Okay.
I don't want you guys here.
Oh, yeah. They're probably picking up the seed too, right?
Yeah, but I don't want them hanging here.
Well, it's
They
like Paul,
get messy.
he put peanuts out and he's getting skunks coming over too, right?
I
Or
know.
birds.
Oh. Hey,
you
thanks for
capture
covering
anything?
TJ and everybody coming in, and Ron and Paul but it was the Niagara, and it's quite a ship.
Yeah. I figured
that's
that's
like-
the one you were after.
Yeah, Hodges was just showing me like it looked like a pirate ship.
Yeah, exactly. It's a replica ship out of Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Old stomping grounds.
But nobody running the camera down there, Paul.
Yeah, I know. That's the bad part about. Well, when you set yourself up to be running only with certain people because they're either in or out of the clique, That's what you get. The other camera we have in town is being run by one operator. In the middle of the day or at nighttime, he says, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And he just puts it on auto and it just pans around.
Mm.
You know,
They don't
why
pay
would you
them for that,
why would
though,
you
do they,
spend
Paul?
all that money on a camera around and nobody operating it, you know?
Well, it's volunteer, isn't it?
Yes. That it isn't for the lack of volunteers. What's happened is they run off all the people that aren't in their little clique.
Why? Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
understand. I
Weird,
wonder
and,
why it should
like,
be
you have-
clickish to
Yeah.
just pan a
Yeah,
camera.
that
Stupid.
like when you try to hang out with a people or whatever, and then I guess depending on who the group is, like maybe
Oh.
their vibe isn't catching your vibe or your vibe isn't catching their vibe, and everybody's got their own little clique or whatever. But you try hard to fit in, just so hard to do it.
Well, you'll find most organizations have those little cliques within them. So
Yeah.
it's not unusual.
Paul Murray, I stopped at the lodge yesterday on the way home
Oh, did you?
and visited with Ralph for a little bit. And couple pulled in, the husband and wife. They're hunting archery today, but they're from Grand Rapids.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, people are still
Yeah,
getting,
put somebody up your way.
people
that's
are
awesome.
still getting around a little bit, and I find, like even down along the water, mostly, I hate to say it, but it's senior citizens throughout the day, but intermixed with younger people that maybe have jobs or whatever and aren't there all the time. But as we get older, we have more time to do things.
Yeah.
Oh, and how are you feeling anyway?
Tiny bit better. I've also been taking a lot of medication the last 24 hours.
Well, in your case, Ron, with the fact that you're planning that trip to Alaska, it's got to make you think, am I doing what I should be doing?
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Paul, I could not work right now. I couldn't function.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what-
because you're liable to do more damage to your spine than what you have now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told Curtis, because he still isn't feeling good. So I just told him to take everything and anything. Just go to your local drugstore and just grab all the medicine you can, I guess.
TJ'd make a good veterinarian, wouldn't he?
he goes, at first he was like, welcome to the TJ Giggles show. And then he goes, you should do your own show. And then he said he's still recovering. And then, I told him just to take everything and anything. He's like, just take everything. He's like, starts laughing. He's like, thank you, Dr. TJ.
Yeah, exactly.
I had Mama and the babies here about 15 minutes ago.
Oh, did you?
You
Yeah,
might get out of my chair.
Well, how's Thumper?
I haven't seen him yet. Give him an hour.
Did
He'll
you
be
mess
around.
up too, Ron?
What's that?
Did you mess your back up too?
Yeah.
He had a
I
severe
broke my
injury.
back. I
He-
broke my back
Tell
years
him what
ago.
the doctor told you years ago when you first got injured.
He goes, I'm sorry, Ron, but I think
How
your
did-
career is over.
First off, how did you get injured? I don't think I ever knew you got injured.
I was at a brand new job. I just transferred. I just left Michelle in California. Just
How-
got to Rapid City, South Dakota. And it was within the same company. It was a transfer. The company I worked for had helicopters in 45 states. And
Mm-hmm. And this
So I
this
was
was this was
working-
how long ago?
8 years.
Oh, okay.
So I came to Rapid City. Anyhow, new job. I'm here for 2 weeks. The boss calls me, says, hey, I'm checking on you. Everybody says, you're doing really well. And he said, if it's okay with you, I'd like to take you off orientation and put you, because they have me as a third person when you're orienting. He goes, like to put you on second person starting Monday morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with that. He goes, and
Now,
his
what's-
last famous words were, "That's awesome." He goes, "Damn it, the schedule's finally filled up again." Well, I screwed that up 2
What's-
hours later. No,
What's second person?
What's that?
Second person, what is that?
Well, there's
Um,
2 people on.
There's 2 people on a crew, you know, on a helicopter crew. I was the third person because I'm a new employee. They're training me.
Right.
You know, so I'm kind of like orienting or training. So anyhow, an hour later, the boss calls again and said, "Hey, I need you guys to take all this gym equipment that we had in our building out of the one room, put it out in the hangar, bring all the medical lockers, bring them into that room." Okay. According to company policy, should not have done that. But
Oh,
one of the pieces of equipment was an old treadmill. And
oh,
it probably weighed, I know that thing weighed 200 pounds.
yeah, those
And-
things are pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's one of the old ones, you know. And
Yeah.
anyhow, my partner and I are like, how are we going to get this thing out the door? Because it was wide. So we turned it up
Yeah.
on its side, you know, and like, well, we'll scoot it out this way. So we lost TJ.
Yeah.
Am I
Stop.
still-
No, there he is. He's back.
Oh, Dominic.
Yeah, finally.
What's
Well,
up?
anyhow, to make a long story short, we were moving the treadmill out of the room, sliding it on a real super thin carpet,
Mhm.
and it was sliding okay.
Yeah.
And he kind of lost his footing. He was pushing it, I was pulling it. And when he pushed,
Oh,
he knocked me off balance. I fell directly back on my hind end, obviously impacting, you know, you never want to fall directly on your hind end. That impacts your spine. Well,
yeah.
the treadmill fell on me, and then he lunged forward and fell on the treadmill. So I'm guessing
Oh,
400 to
God.
500 pounds crashed on top of me.
He was trying to save the treadmill from falling on you, but didn't really work
Didn't
out the way he.
or keep him off of me. But
Yeah.
so like I said, it was 400 to 500 pounds that crashed on me. They said I sat there and laid on the ground for a good 2-3 minutes. Everybody's like, "Ron, you okay? You okay?" And wasn't saying anything. They said you turned pale as a ghost, you're sweating. And then I almost like don't remember it. And
That's
Then when I
almost
went to
like me
get up-
falling. Yeah. I mean, I can describe myself falling, and I don't know, like it was crazy that day. It's almost
Yeah, I
like the
just-
same thing.
Well, the interesting thing about falling in most cases, what you do remember is like slow motion.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. That and
But it
accidents.
happens. Like, man, it was like slow motion. I was like, ah.
Well, TJ, anyway, to make a long story short, after going to the hospital, getting checked out and everything, and everything they did to him, the doctor came in and said to Ron, what did he say?
Exact words. He goes, "Ron, I hate to tell you this, but I think your career is over."
Oh,
And I'm like, no, understand. What did I tell him? What a stubborn something I was. Stubborn, determined person I was.
What he,
I
in
said-
essence, TJ, what he was telling him is, don't be working a job where you're going to stress your back more, or you may
Yeah.
end up in a wheelchair.
Yep.
yeah. See, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I don't know. Like, I filled out a bunch of applications at different Starbucks locations. And so there was one like right up the road from me, we're at the outlet malls. So I went there to see if that location was hiring, and they weren't. So they sent me to another one on Mattis Boulevard. So I went to that one and talked to the man, and he's told me just to fill out the application. But when I went to view like the map area of the different Starbucks locations, and I found that the one on Clematis, that specific location, it said the barista position wasn't available anymore. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird, because they did say they were, when I went there in person, they did say they were hiring. So I put in my information at the one off of Blue Heron here, and then I put in all my information at a couple other locations that are near me. So I got an email. I got 5 emails from the locations that I put them in at. So just hoping to hear something back. So
Yeah, well, we hope you get employment soon, because there's you can only giggle so long, you know?
Yeah, just pay the bills.
Exactly. Hey, would you guys like to see the video I just did?
Yeah,
yeah, let's see.
Okay, let me screen
Hit me up.
share.
morning, Dominic. Or good
Dominic,
evening,
how you
Dominic.
doing? Everybody was kind enough, Dominic, you probably know, to cover for me while I
Yeah.
went and did this.
Well,
I
here's
was,
that-
I was off in the background stuffing around with a washing machine.
I was thinking of this at TJ when I seen it yesterday. When someone's laugh is funnier than the joke.
Yeah, that would be TJ.
That's
Okay,
funny.
here we go. I'll skip through it. I don't want to make you sit through the whole thing, but can you see that?
Yeah,
Yep. There we got
That's
it.
cool.
such the perfect time of the morning to fly with the lighting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You say it's up out of Baltimore, Paul?
Yep, out of Baltimore, Maryland. You can see the ports where they used to have the gun emplacements.
Cannons, yeah.
There's 2 pirates right there on the end.
That's right. And if you look way up at the top, you'll see TJ swinging from the lanyard.
I know.
I'm sitting up there chilling in the crow's nest.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Maybe that's why TJ's not here, or not TJ, Justin ain't here this morning. He's on that pirate ship. Arr.
There you go.
That's cool. Paul, do you ever get nervous flying underneath a bridge like that?
Only one time when I lost the drone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to get more. That's a neat ship.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, that is cool. You just
Is
circle
that
around.
Paul? Is that privately owned?
I think it's an organization. They go around and tour around the country. It's probably, they might have somebody that has a lot of money that sponsors them, or
Yeah.
group donations.
Is
But
it
it's called the Niagara out of Baltimore, tall ship.
Which
do they do
which
tours, or what exactly do they do?
They go around to festivals and fairs and do tours, and they also, you can buy tickets and they go out and take you on a little ride around, you know.
now what drone were you flying? The Air 2S or the
Air 2S. Yep.
Yeah, because right before you left, you had 2 of them in your hand there. So
Yeah, I took the Mini with me, but the Air 2S, simply because I put a filter, ND filter on. I don't have filters for the Mini 3.
Oh, gotcha.
Because of the bright sunlight, I put a filter on.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to get that Mini 3 if possible. You know what I really want to get is that the Avata drone when it comes out. That thing looks awesome. What was wrong with your the washing machine, Dominic? What was up with that thing?
I just got issues.
Get a little closer, Paul.
Yeah, the rotator position sensor.
Hmm.
It's just not sitting properly.
So like when you put clothes in, it just like wobbles all over the place when it goes to spin.
Yeah, even before that, it just doesn't move properly. Every time it starts to move, the lights start flashing.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, so I did a quick Googling to find out what the problem was.
More coffee. Be right back.
Okay.
Is yours, is it a, you have a side-by-side washing machine or is it a stackable?
No, just the washing machine on its own, and the
Uh,
dryer is way off in a different part of the laundry.
That's a nice shot, there, Paul.
Yep.
It's cool.
So anyway, that's why I ran out. I tried to call you, Paul, but it was early, and
Yeah, I didn't hear the phone go off.
that's okay. So I started it up, and who pops in but Mr. Giggles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the notification,
Yeah.
but I was off on my phone and trying to do
Yeah,
other
yeah.
things.
Well,
So I'd say hello.
I'm glad Ron jumped in and Paul came in and everybody came in while I was gone. But I felt bad by doing it. But as you could see, that ship is you only catch that once every great while.
Hmm.
It's one of those once in a blue moon shots.
Yeah, exactly. And early in the morning where the sun is right, the water's
Yeah.
smooth and
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I was,
It happened that way.
yeah, I was looking at the camera there on your TV there, and the water looks really awesome.
Yep. Yep, it's all fresh water. You know, if you don't live on fresh water, you don't get it. That's fresh water. You know, 'cause I used to, as a kid, swim out in Lakeside Beach, which is north of there a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
You dive in the water and you'd take water in your mouth, you come up and spit it out like a whale, you know.
Like a little swan.
I did that when I went, first time I went swimming in the ocean, I did that and just about choked to death.
Oh yeah.
Salt water, you know. Ugh.
Get you. But at the same time, you know, salt water is good for your skin, or you know, if you're like me and have athlete's foot, it's there.
Yep.
But
Yeah. So anyway, that's I greatly appreciate everybody in the chat and everybody on the panel for covering for me, because I know that a lot of people look forward to me being on every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, here's a chance for maybe everybody to cover. So, and you did. Thank you.
You're much appreciated. Much appreciated. Justin sent me a message on Messenger. I guess he put a
Copper State says, yeah, that's something you don't hear very often. The young whippersnappers, you know.
he put in the link and said, "This is my new channel. I'm having issues with my Gmail to my regular account and can't get in for some reason."
Yeah.
He put it as Droner Gaming. That's a cool logo anyway. I like that. That's neat.
I got a phone call as I was headed out to go from Sam Hayden, was returning my call, and he says he saw that I left the channel running with TJ and wanted to know if everything is all right. And he briefly told me that he's closed on his house and he's getting ready to move. He and his lady and getting ready for a wedding and everything. And so he wanted to say hello to everybody.
Well, hello.
Yeah.
So Justin's in there. So, hi everyone. This is my new channel. What he didn't list what it
He got
maybe,
locked out of his email and can't get back in. And
I'll be posting. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading that because he had messaged me on Facebook Messenger.
Wow,
yeah,
it should be
he had some comments on one of his postings about F Trump, you know, that type of thing. And so the next thing you know, he got banned.
Oh,
so this. Well, I just pulled it up, but anyways, it's just Justin Sickley. I don't know who this guy is. He's only got 2 subscribers.
who is that? Who the
What a
heck is-
bum.
Well, actually, I want to clarify. It wasn't F Trump. It was the other guy, the B.
Yeah.
Oh, the B guy.
F Brandon, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, the B guy supporter here in the primaries. Yesterday we found out, got voted out. She was,
Oh,
The-
yeah.
the Republican here
not-
got like,
Well,
nearly
you know
double.
what? You know what's scary about her, Ron?
Mm.
She's talking about running for president.
yeah, I heard.
Who, me?
No, the person he's talking about,
Liz Cheney.
Liz Cheney.
Yeah, she
Because
didn't do so well here.
She got a whole bunch of big donations from Democrats and other people like that. And so she's got a big war chest, and now she's out as a congressperson. So
Yeah.
now the speculation is the way she's talking, she will be back and she's going to run for president in 2024.
Good luck, bitch. Sorry.
He is. Yep.
I don't know who's worse, her or Carmella. Kamala, whatever the hell her name is.
Well, Kamala, I think Liz is calculated and cold, and I think Kamala is just a Daffy Duck.
And calculated and
Yes.
cold.
You want to hear something there, Ron? We had a real bad accident north of town here, about an hour ago. They figured the guy's not going to make it. Anyways, they called in air, a helicopter, like you do. Yeah, they said no air available. All the helicopters are out of service.
Copper State, that was all manual flight with that video I showed.
I wonder why Justin changed
Wow.
his channel. I wonder why he changed the channel for.
I bet Justin is hotter than a wet
What?
hornet.
What happened to his channel?
I don't know.
They locked him. They locked him out, I think.
Locked him
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
Changed him out. I wonder
Probably
why.
got nuked.
Please.
What's that, Dominic?
I think he got nuked.
Nuked. Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's different levels of being. One is you get reprimanded. 2 is you get suspended, and 3 is you get a permanent suspension.
What did he potentially do to deserve that?
The comment about Mr. B.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
And the comment was made like 3 or 4 months ago, and somebody must have reported him. And so then it was like, boom, bye.
Oh wow.
That just shows how far politics has gone really wacky.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean
There
that
must be
like that's a pretty touchy subject for anyone because everybody's got their own opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. So I guess when you're when you're amongst friends or family or whatever, I guess that's one subject you don't really
Right.
talk about.
Bye.
Yeah. Because then when you start talking about
shows how far politics has gone really. Somebody's got their YouTube going.
That's a pretty touchy subject for anyone because everybody's got their own opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got what the heck going on
We've got
here?
YouTube going.
Somebody's got YouTube isn't
When you're-
muted.
Dominic,
Yeah,
is that-
I've hit the wrong button.
or
That's me.
or whatever. I guess
Okay.
that's
I'll
a
take it.
subject you don't really like.
Got
Wait.
it. Sorry.
No, but like I was saying before, I heard other voices. I was like, wait, is that me? Am I just hearing voices in my head? What's going
Yeah, it's you. You just got voices in your
You
head.
just don't realize it.
on?
Yeah, it's
but
you.
yeah,
You've
when
got voices in your head.
you-
No, I was just
But,
going
yeah,
to
when
log in under a couple of other accounts and start chatting to myself.
Yeah, there you go.
Just keep replying to other accounts and saying how long before you would realize that it's me. 'Cause
Hey,
I've got
Ron,
browsers open.
Ron, has the herd showed up today yet?
I just had Mama and the 2 little fawns so far.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else. I got home last night, took 10 minutes. 10 minutes of rattling,
Russell-
and I had 4.
Russell
But,
said his opinion is the only one that matters.
as we
But
say
yeah,
in the
that's
medical field, TJ,
What?
Kind of to enhance what you were saying. You know, there's assholes in airways. Some are
Yeah.
bigger than others. Everybody's got one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a subject that tends to blow up when people start talking politics. Like, no, it's this way. No. Ah! Like,
Well,
what?
you know what,
Ooh,
TJ,
hey.
you should do a live political show. You'd be good at that.
No, you did big.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
I don't know, I
shame
think
though,
people.
guys, that politics, it has ruined friendships. And there's one lady that it's kind of a partial. I'm more friends with her husband, but she's the sweetest lady, nice lady. You know, we compliment each other on Facebook posts and stuff. And she likes photography, but man, she is so liberal. Oh my God. And so and she puts posts on there and I just ignore it. I don't even her good friends I noticed will go back after her. But
Well, it's probably like anything else, Ron. You know, you can only brush off so much, but then when the greens start to become stones, start to become boulders, then you gotta, hey, that's it.
I'd be curious if
Thank
is
you,
Justin
Copper State.
able to come on?
What's that?
I just got a messenger from Justin.
Yeah, it's the same one that I got, right? With he was trying
new channel.
Yeah, with his channel, yeah.
I'd be curious to hear exactly what happened, but
Yeah.
Justin, you know, join the panel, buddy.
yeah, I'd be interested to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, he sent me a message on Messenger too, and then he put it in the chats. He was like, "Hey, this is my new channel. Got locked out."
Maybe he's at the point where it's stinging so bad he doesn't really want to talk about it, but he'll inform you. But I've never known Justin to shy away from saying.
Maybe
It must
just-
be something in
I
the
still try-
algorithms or something. There's certain words that the algorithms picked up on, and then when that's picked up, they must like investigate it or something.
Yeah.
And I hate when you get a new area rug or, like some new piece of furniture, and when you have a cat, it's always like doing this.
You
Do it.
don't tell Dominic about having a cat. I thought that he was getting almost a full body massage yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, I've cut that up into clips.
Yep.
I'll have to check that out.
Oh yeah, I mean that cat was standing there on him, going like this all over his body.
Oh wow. Hey, what did the pencil say to the pencil sharpener?
What's that?
Stop going around in circles and get to the point. That's pretty funny.
So Paul, hey, you got signs to do today, but they're all local, are they?
Yeah, we got 5 to do. I got 2 in and 3 out. So
Also, you'll have posts then because you got more coming out than going in.
yeah, I don't have to run out and make some posts now. So that's good.
Good. Paul's been running into a situation where he's got more signs to put out than he has posts, and he's been building posts all day. And
Yeah.
now he's finally got to the point where he's taking more out than he's putting in. So,
Well, the problem is 2 of the ones that are coming out today,
yeah.
actually, no, 3, 2 of them that are coming out today are smaller posts. I got a ton of them. I'm okay there. But it's the large ones to do. I got 2 large ones. Actually, I got 4 to come out, don't I? And 2 to go up. So that's 6 signs, not 5. Oh, okay. I forgot one came off last night.
Yeah,
Guys, when I stopped at Ralph's last night, the lodge, they made me stay for dinner. I'm like, I don't have to go home and cook. Well, they just got back 3 days ago from Alaska, and I had fresh salmon for dinner. It was
Oh,
pretty
nice.
good.
Who's
Yeah.
who's
The outfitter I work for.
uh
be right back, guys.
Yeah, I don't know where the gang's at this morning. Oh, there's Thumper up on the.
Oh, they'll be around. Once they find out you're home again.
Mhm. The water bucket was almost dry.
Oh, yeah.
I
Uh.
spent 10 minutes filling it up last night. It's a quarter of the way gone already. So they
Oh.
must hear all the corn I put out last night was all gone this morning.
Have
So they
you
were here
rattled?
last.
Have you rattled yet this morning?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, when I got home last night, Paul, it was getting close to dark, and I wasn't out there 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. And all of a sudden, I seen these figures come bouncing down through the yard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe on the hunt season, I'll do that. Take a container with a bit of corn and rattle it.
So Dominic, it's 10:53 down there.
Correct.
Yeah.
I had
when-
to put a little.
Absolutely belting down with rain.
Oh, getting rained on, huh?
I had to keep a little chart with me to different people, so I know. Okay, this person's on this time at his place.
Yeah.
well didn't you when you were at the South Florida Drone Meetup, didn't you get one of the schedules that have like all the shows and stuff on it? Did you get one of those?
Well, yeah, that's just what the shows, but I'd like to know what time. Like,
You
I
know,
know,
Eastern time versus where they really are, right?
yeah,
Uh,
like I
Yeah.
talked to Tomas, once or twice a month, and like I know he's 7 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
Matt, how many hours difference are you from Matt, Dominic?
None at the moment, but once we go to daylight saving, I'll be 1 hour ahead of him because they don't do daylight
Because
saving.
Matt is 14 hours
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matt's 14
from the
hours.
East Coast, but from you, it even becomes
It's
different.
16.
Yeah.
You, Paul, and TJ are 2 hours.
Yep.
That's why I got to keep a
Yeah.
chart. Keep
Yeah.
track of you guys.
So you're plus 2 to that, and then plus another 14 to me
Yep.
until we get daylight saving and we go another hour ahead, which makes
See,
it 15.
Which puts my mind on tilt because we're going to be going into fall. They're going to be going into summer, so it becomes daylight savings for them and not the
Yeah,
rest.
so you lose an hour, we
Yeah.
gain an hour, and it's a 2-hour difference.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So if you go on at 10 o'clock, you'll be going on at midnight here.
Because you're west of the Hawaiian Islands, correct, Dominic?
Yeah.
Trying to
Oh yeah.
work
Yeah.
that
Oh yeah.
out.
Way west of the
South.
Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So no, actually,
he's
I
you're
should be
just
closer to
like you're
Dominic
just
than you,
like
Paul.
right south of India, aren't you?
Oh, very.
Yeah.
so
We're
Wait
on
a
a
minute.
very similar time zone to Japan and China, but we're south of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so Dominic, what did you say? It's 11 o'clock your time, right?
Yep.
Just about.
11:56.
Well, here
10,
comes my,
10:56.
10:56.
4 minutes to 11.
Yep.
And currently on Australian Eastern Standard Time, and you've got Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, and Tasmania. Then as you travel east, you've got the Northern Territory and South Australia, half an hour behind. And then as you go even further east, you've got Western Australia. Western Australia takes up 45% of Australia's landmass.
Yeah, well, we're confused all the time here, Dominic. So don't hold it against us.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
that's fine. I'd
Mike
probably get
Rennick.
confused with your time zones anyway.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah, we
Paul.
got-
What'd you say?
Mike Rennick is in the house.
Hey, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
See, Hodges, literally a minute and a half after I rattled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if you've ever heard of this or not. I might have asked you before. But moose hunting, one of the things that guys are finding is around logging camps is because they're cutting trees down, the moose hear the chainsaws and they'll come up to there because they knock the trees down and they now can eat the top of the trees, right? Because they're laying on the ground.
It wouldn't surprise me. You know, it's like grizzly bears. They hear a gunshot.
Yeah.
They know what that means.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Oh. Oop, there he is.
Yep.
I don't see any racks.
No, just two doe this morning.
Hmm.
I don't know if I can't remember if these two come to the steps or not.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Long before the bucks start separating up there.
It won't be long.
Hmm.
No, ladies.
What did they scatter, Ron?
Oh, here we
I
go.
see the bucks will start getting
Oh, look
aggressive.
at here comes the doe. Looking at him.
Yeah.
Is it feeding time? Here we go.
Yeah. He's not running away.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Getting closer and closer.
Okay. I smell it. I want it. There she
Yeah.
goes.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Somebody just let one rip. Oh my God. That
Oh,
stinks.
she's into it.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine going out your front steps and they come right up to you?
Yeah.
It's amazing. God, I'm jealous.
Copper State said that's why I don't make it to Rodney Bell's morning show on Saturday. His start time for AZ is 4 a.m. What were those two links that you put in there, Dominic? Was that from like a past?
Just the two clips from the other day when my cat was floating about the computer.
Here is Australia, another guy's Wyoming, Florida, and the funny part is that if right now where Dominic is in Australia, Western Australia, it's 11 o'clock p.m. Oh, really?
Can you guys see them?
I
Yeah, I
can
could-
see the one with you. I think somebody pinned you to the chat here, so you're really close.
That's in Wyoming is a air paramedic on aircraft and on helicopters, and he's also a hunting guide. And he's got deer that comes up to his porch, and he stands there and he hands them corn and stuff. And he doesn't hunt them, but
Yeah, I forgot, Ron. You're a little sore for getting up and down.
Yeah. I have to refill.
Did he eat all of it?
Well, most of it. She's sitting there. Look at this.
Like,
She's
hey,
right there, like looking for more.
still
Look at her.
hungry? Give me
She's looking
more.
for her. Yeah. Oh, I seen an ear of another one there.
I've heard all over the place. I think it's doing more harm than good. So I got two doctor appointments with the back and knee, 10 days from now, so I'm gonna wait, see what they say. I think I'm just gonna give up on that. Because once I'm done with the therapy, I'm not gonna be doing shit at home, you know?
Hey, where are you going with that corn?
Oh, shit. Wow, it's got a little more than just corn. It's got some other stuff mixed in with it, I think.
No, I got rid of that stuff, Paul.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was attracting too many birds.
Oh,
Let me see. I can set this up this way.
Are those stones stacked on top of each other?
There's
Yeah.
oh God.
Yeah, you know, Ron's got a bad back and he was stacking those great big stones out there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That's a good idea.
well, look at that. Where are you? Come on.
There he is going, hey.
I'm still hungry.
The whole secret is just, approaching them really slow and
Yep. Yeah.
Who's that? Is that Daphne?
But wait, you gotta wait till she gets down low, down closer to her level, right? So,
yep, exactly.
Blue Water who?
hey, Gitchy, good morning.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Yeah, that's that one with the tore ear, right?
Yep, she got a little cut in her ear.
Yeah.
Couple cuts.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it is.
Still
Just
see
to
her.
like walk out on your porch.
Yeah,
and
we
deer
can see
just
it.
come.
You can see her tore ear there really well.
If you put a couple of them in your hand, Ron, would they eat out of your hand?
The one buck was doing that last week.
Oh,
Let me try it with her.
Maybe, I mean, they're sitting there thinking, gee, Daddy, what is it you do for a living?
well, I come out here and feed you guys for now. That is just too awesome.
Okay, she's gonna go around to the other side now, come back up to you.
You see, I moved to the other side and she came over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if she'll get out of my. You don't like that.
She smells you.
Held your hand, eh?
The buck ate. There you go. Now we'll push it.
Give her a little rattle.
Oh. Nope.
Come here, come here.
Her ears are back. She hears something.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, Ron, has your painted dog been back?
Haven't seen him. Check the camera. He hasn't been here.
The painted dog? What's the painted dog?
Ron had a dog. There's a trailer park behind him. And there was a dog out there chasing his wildlife around. So he got his paintball gun out and painted the dog.
Oh.
He hasn't seen him since.
Oh wow. What kind of paintball gun do you got, Ron? Is it one of those the air ones, or just one of those ones you buy at Walmart, or?
He said he's got it at what is it, 2,000 feet a second or something, or
Something like that. Yeah.
Paintballing is
But
I
you
used
just
to-
don't want to talk right now too much because of he's spooky.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fun too, going paintballing. I remember doing that one day, and I ran into one of the barricades with my mask on. Then my mask slid down my face, and the guy told me I was out. I was like, "What? What a bunch of baloney!"
Hey, TJ, do you have any like amusement parks close to you or anything like that? They're probably hiring.
Well, I guess there's Disney World. There's one in Fort Lauderdale. It's called like a science museum or something.
Now you need to have a kind of a happy place, where they're screaming and hollering and carrying on.
Yeah. I think Disney World's kind of a distance. That's the
Yeah,
only,
that's a ways away. Yep.
yeah.
Hey, Paul Hodges.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. She wouldn't eat out of my hand, but she keeps brushing her nose up on my fingers as I'm holding the bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Well, she might eventually eat out of your hand just a little bit at a time until she gets used to it.
Well, and besides that, don't you think that she's familiarizing your scent?
Yeah.
That you're not a threat.
Man, everybody be live this morning.
Hmm.
Geeks Vana's live right now in a few minutes. This other lady, Victoria, Adventures with Victoria's live.
No,
And there's
I don't know her.
and then there's this other girl,
Victoria's Secret?
Laura. This other girl, Laura, she's live too. But I think she's over in the UK though, I think.
Yeah.
Not Laura Lama, but another.
And put the links in the channel.
I don't know how to
Calling
do
back
that.
to get automatic. Man,
Just you go up to the URL bar that you're watching it on, cut and paste, and then just cut and paste into the chat.
otherwise they keep calling back.
How do I do that with from a tablet?
You
So-
just go up to the URL on the browser that you're on the tablet. If you're watching more than one thing, yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, Dominic, are you the drones of Melbourne?
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
that's me. The drones
Okay.
of Melbourne and also naked drones.
Naked drones. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be sure and put that in my my bot channel, Naked Drones. Anything comes up from Naked Drones, no.
I'll say I've got it spooled up in another browser, so I'll say hello from it.
So you have 2 YouTube channels, Dominic?
3.
3.
There, I've just said hello.
Oh, Naked Drones.
Dominic has drone porn.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce a couple of young ladies to drones.
I bet you are.
Bet you are.
I bet you are. Yeah. Let me. Dominic's over there going. Let me show you how to stick the landing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Paul Murray, your little buddy's hopping down the hill.
Oh, is he? Thumper's on his way.
He's on his way.
All right, let me see if I can figure this out.
Those little babies, they're really skittish. Real skittish. I was surprised the one actually stood there this morning. I was leaning on the railing. But normally they see me, they run. They'll run 20 yards away and stand back and let the mother eat. So they started coming up today, slowly. But like you said, Paul Hodges,
Yeah.
you know, bit by bit, slowly.
Yep.
All right, so I just took a screen. I did a screenshot of one of the YouTube channels. So how would I post that in the chat from
You
my?
can share your screen.
Let's see.
There's that one.
Get your gumi. Good morning.
Oh, now it's right?
So Dominic is Naked Drones, where he's sticking the
Yeah.
landing, and then
Yeah.
he's got Drones of Melbourne, where he is. That's kind of a neutral channel, right, Dominic?
Basically, what it's going to be is just shorts.
You're gonna
Shorts of
drop.
Melbourne.
That's where you're gonna drop your shorts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be shorts where I'll just take
Ron got it. Ron got it.
basically what I'll do is I'll just go around to landmarks of Melbourne and just put the drone down and take a photo of the drone with that area.
Okay.
And what's your fourth one? So you got Naked Drones, Drones of Melbourne, and of course Hawk. And then what's your other one?
Just me, my personal name.
Oh.
I think Naked Drones is hilarious.
Well, I was on a stream a while back, and they said just put the word naked in front of it, and you'll get views. So I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna make. I made the account probably 6 months ago now, and then I thought, oh fuck it, I'll just go with it because I've got 2 lady friends that I'm trying to.
I know how it is. You're trying. Just keep trying, buddy.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, we need more women in here because it's an utter sausage fest.
Yep. Yep. So you're trying to make it more of a clam bake then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're on the spot this morning, Paul. Clam bake, fish fry, yeah.
Stick the landing. Yep.
one step closer to putting the boat in the water.
All right. Oh, you got your
Yeah,
registration and everything all done, and
Got that done, and now I gotta.
Subscribe to Naked Drones,
Yeah.
I guess.
do you have to have an inspection yet, or?
Yeah, to go in this lake, there's a, it's weird. This guy is only here. He's actually up by the store. It's the only way you can get to the lake is through that road. But you have to stop there unless you already have a sticker. But they want to make sure you don't have any invasive, what they call invasive species, stuck to your boat, like, I don't know, snails or something, something from another waterway somewhere.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Curtis.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
I can't, I split my
I
screen.
can't see because it's so dark.
Like two hookers just like standing on the side of the road.
Good morning, Gitsumi.
And then you're twerking.
That's funny. And they're like running away.
I gotta go check to see if my shoes are dry yet.
That's pretty funny.
I see Laura's in the chat.
Yep, Laura's here.
I gotta come over and join with Laura sometime.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she'd
definitely
she'd
go on the
appreciate that.
And play games on she does on Jackbox TV, and she plays games like
What's the name of it, TJ? It's not Butt Crack. It's Jackbox.
Jackbox.
I don't know that.
And like she does she does this game called Fibbage, Quiplash, and what's where you have to Guespionage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Guespionage. I like Quibbage or Quiplash, and I like Fibbage. Fibbage is
For all you gamers, yep. Uncle Bill goes over there all the time and usually
Yeah.
wins.
I come on there all the time. And I just start laughing at everybody's answers. It's so funny.
Yeah, Ron, you should try it sometime. I know you're really busy, but it's good. She's on Tuesdays and Sundays, right? Or is it Thursdays and Sundays? I don't.
There's
She was on the other night when I was on my way. to
Tuesday
work.
night, which equates to Wednesday morning my time.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's UK time, so sometimes it's like 3:00 in the afternoon, Eastern time.
It generally works out at about 9 a.m. on a Wednesday. And if she does a Sunday, if she does it too early, sometimes it's like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I
Yeah,
miss out one of them.
I know Sundays is definitely
She wants more.
Yeah.
Peeking up through the railing.
oh, looking more, yep, yep.
Yeah.
You need to get a trough out there.
Paul, I'd end up spending the amount of money on corn as you do on peanuts if I did that.
There you go. I know. It's like they're gonna eat me out of house and home, but what the hell,
Yeah.
At least somebody's happy.
you could just
I'll get
build
on people one more time.
necessarily need to get one.
Ron was saying earlier, Paul, you went there, but he's had a couple turkeys now showing up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want turkeys as much as you want the skunks.
Well, turkeys can be real aggressive, can't they?
They can, and they're just messy and crap all over the place. And
Yeah, it's
these
like
guys are pretty courteous for this little section yard where I feed them. It's a rarity that I see them crapping in my yard.
yeah, that's like the ducks here. Like when you go and feed them, they come up and shit everywhere.
See if I can feed her
Well,
again.
you haven't seen shit everywhere until you see Canadian geese along the river here.
Oh,
Uh,
terrible.
Great big long turd. Oh,
Oh my lord. Uh, goodness gracious.
Well, around here, they got so many Canadian geese here that they go around, they oil the eggs in the spring, eh?
yeah.
Because they're just trying to thin them out. They're just so prevalent here.
Yeah,
And
you
see,
know, in fall, right now, we're starting to get Canadian geese back again.
Well, but the thing is that a lot of times now, the winter, they don't leave anymore because there's some open water still around. They'll
Yeah.
stay around. They won't leave and go south. 'Cause usually, I think what they head down to North Carolina area or something. They
Yep.
just-
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get going and get my day started.
Yeah, TJ, go out and rattle the cages. Find yourself a good job.
Yeah. All right. We'll see y'all
Okay,
later on.
TJ. Hey, thanks, buddy, for covering for me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
See you,
Bye,
TJ.
TJ.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Get out and pin that again. I like to pin it because it makes it a full screen, right?
Yeah, I can do that too.
Well, I'm doing it right now. Yeah. Funny, she's not sure now.
No.
It's the other one.
Oh, that's the other one he's trying to get used to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Nick and her here, but on the higher up on the inside.
This one's got a cut in her ear too. A little slice.
Hey, Ron, you don't suppose those cuts in the ears are a way that they marked them, or?
No.
Okay.
Here comes the other one. She'll come back. She hears you guys.
Yeah, I figured that. Well, they got sensitive ears, eh?
They're only 3 feet from me.
Yeah, I can see that quite well. Can see both of them there in the picture. So
The driveway's looking good.
I gotta admit, I feel very blessed that, you know, I can come out in my home and sit on my porch and drink coffee and feed wildlife.
yeah,
Hold on.
that is-
Do that.
Yeah.
Here, Mama.
I'm gonna go search again. Oh, maps. Minnesota, Dakota, Rapid City, over here, Double Tower, Pine Haven.
This one's eating, Paul.
Oh, hey,
They're still a little skittish, though.
oh yeah.
I'll scratch their nose every once in a while. Well, she's gonna come around to the other side. This is the only two that showed up other than that mama and the babies this morning.
Gitchagumi wants to know where you are, Ron. You're in Wyoming, but you're sitting on your front porch.
The side porch, yep.
Yep.
Pine Haven.
Pine Haven, Wyoming. Oh, here comes a buck. He just picked up the pace when he heard the rattle, Paul.
Did he?
Yeah.
A little. Oh, here comes another one. Coming up my new driveway.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
see him.
yeah, there he is. I said, once they find out you're home.
Yep. Hi, buddy. This is
Oh,
the
he's
guy-
starting to get a little rack, isn't he?
That Oscar or whatever his name is.
Oliver?
Oliver.
Oliver. I can see him. Ooh, those girls don't like him. He's not shy. Oh, the whole gang's coming.
Runs home, runs home.
God, you're messy.
Look at the other two across the street there, Paul,
Can you
by
see
the
him?
van or car there.
Can you see him, Hodges?
Yep, I can see him.
We'll be up. This one's so messy. He spits it out all over the steps. And
Look at the rack on that other one. They're running.
see him coming
It
up.
was.
Yep, coming up the driveway.
Yep. $3.
Everybody wants to eat.
All right, look at that rack on that one coming. Oh, oh.
It's like I'm running a daycare here. Jeez. Guys, I gotta get more. Guys are gonna eat me out of house and home today. Isn't that kind of funny?
Look at that. Get a follow you.
I think he. Oh,
Look at that. Look at this, Paul.
coming up.
Right up on the step.
Easy, big fella. There's a close-up view, guys.
Oh, no kidding.
No,
Oh,
Hey,
look
look
at
up
him.
they're all over my steps.
Yep.
No, No more feeding on the porch. for
Well,
you.
tell them to come up and join the party.
Apparently they are.
Yeah.
Good, you only got one more step to go.
I know.
Oh, he's thinking about it, Eric.
Now you're done. Now
Look
when
at
you
the
make-
look at the mess he's making.
Yeah. Not when you make a mess on my porch.
But the
like
other
that.
one's going, hey, what about me? What about me?
Yeah, come on up on the steps. You get plenty of food up here.
Yeah, no kidding.
This buck here. Pick this up. All right, you get back down off the porch. He's not a bad looking little buck.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Drinking water.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Ooh.
Kicked you one.
A little nip in the butt there.
Yeah.
Look at where he is on the step, Paul. Wow.
Yeah, he's stepping down now, though.
yeah. Yeah. Now those doe were very neat. They ate what was in their mouth. They didn't spill it all over the ground.
Yeah.
He's going to be sloppy like that. I don't want him. Because then I got to go out and sweep.
Yeah, otherwise I could be right on the deck to get rid of him. Get the rest of it.
Yeah. Ooh. Look at that doe getting a little aggressive.
I heard a little snort or something there.
Yeah, that was her.
Oh, look at this. Oh, does are putting a run on the buck.
Oh, geez. Oh, she's kicking him. Wow. There's Thumper down there.
Yeah.
Well, she let him know she meant, look at that.
Look at this, going right after him, putting a run on him. Is that
And
the
Thumper
rabbit
took off.
across there?
That was Thumper. He's like, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looked like him running across the grass there.
Yeah, dude, get off my porch. You're too sloppy.
Must be a racist deer, I guess. You know.
The doe's running him off because it doesn't want to ruin it for the rest of them, you know?
Yeah, this is oh shit, she's being, wow. She does not want any buck here. She's going after him next.
Oh my
What a
God.
bitch.
There's wildlife in action. Look at that, eh?
Little PMS. All the buck are leaving. Well, one's coming back. He's like, man, is it safe? I still hear somebody's YouTube. Well, that could be
Wildlife
me.
of Wyoming. She wants more.
Yeah, she does.
You know, it's funny. You would think that bucks would be more aggressive against each other, not the doe.
One would think, yeah. This is a woman's world here. Here, let me. God, I got corn all over my porch.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how messy he was.
Yep, yep.
Sorry, guys, that was me with the YouTube in the background.
Well, but see, the problem is you got the welcome mat out, though, Ron.
Yep.
Well,
I
look
do.
at that! Look at that shot right there.
Yeah. Just the eyeballs peeking up.
Yep, just above the boards there. Oh, God.
Yeah, she wants some more. that buck is standing off. He's like, do I really want to come over there?
With that, something, about the women's score.
Mm.
What a mess. I would think twice, buddy. These women are bitchy this morning.
Yeah. Well, look who's back. Mr. Messi.
Mr. Messi.
No.
Come on. Too messy. No more on my porch.
He's not shy, is he?
No.
Mhm.
In your mouth.
Yeah, this type of entertainment, you couldn't buy it.
That's enough, guys. Ow, 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 ow.
Hard to stay there in one spot, eh, Ron?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, geez.
Ladies.
Oh, it's nice of you to put all that out there for them to stand on.
Yeah, isn't that nice of me? Jesus. Yeah, clean up your mess.
DJI just put out a thing for August the 25th for a debut at 9:00.
Mm.
I think it's here, buddy.
Can only hope.
I
Is
just
that
up on my
an
email.
FPV drone, Paul?
Yeah, it's an FPV, but you can fly it in the house or outside, and it's a ducted one, right? It's got the
Oh, it has the prop
Yeah.
guards.
yeah ducted one, like a 3-inch one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's only got one step to go. If I held this can out, he would come right up on the porch. But I'm not going to do that. God, I'm getting swarmed. Yeah, get down. Now they're coming over here, Paul.
Oh, geez.
I'm sitting in my chair.
Uh,
You guys had enough for the day.
yeah, they're shedding their coats pretty good right now.
Yeah, starting to. You know, one thing I'm worried about, Paul, is getting closer to rut season.
Yeah.
When they start getting a little feisty, I'm not sure I want to be beside them and feeding them.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no gayness on this channel.
Yeah, brush back
Jeez.
now.
Oh my God. Couldn't get it closer up than that. Oh my God. Look at that. Well, he's got no ear tattoos. Look at him. He just is curious as hell. Oh, you're gonna back up now.
My God, he almost put his nose on the camera. Yeah, he went back over there. The bitchy women are leaving.
Yeah.
Do you see how aggressive that one doe got, Paul?
Yeah. Oh my God. That, yeah. I expected to see that from a buck, not a doe.
Yeah. They do. They get mean. Yeah. Ugh. That's enough for the day, guys.
Yeah, you can feed them a whole bag during the day and they'd still be hungry.
Oh, I could. Well, there you got the wildlife channel there, Paul Murray.
Wyoming instead of Omaha is what.
Yeah, Mutual of Wyoming's Wild Kingdom.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Yeah.
With Marlon Perkins and
Yeah, Marlon. Yeah.
who was his? Oh, Jim. Yeah, Jim's the guy who went out and like wrestled alligators and.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I
Well-
kept getting phone calls that were fax calls on my Magic Jack phone, which I have as a standby in the back over there. And so I looked it up and it was an attorney's office, and I called them and says, no, it's not us. It must be some kind of a bad connection. So
Yeah.
it was getting obnoxious, you know?
I was getting stuff here from Starwood, which is a reservation building thing with people's credit card numbers and all that
Right.
crap.
Yep.
There, I think you need to change something or fix something here. Because I went and printed, because it came out across my fax, so I took it up to them and said, "Hey, look, I'm getting these. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, no kidding.
I see Russell sniped some stuff again.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, as much as I hate to, I gotta
Yeah,
get my.
I think we're gonna call it.
Yep.
Okay,
got-
everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. We'll
No,
see
anyway,
everybody
thanks.
again next time. Later today, Paul.
Yep, I'll be around tonight at 5.
Okay. All right, Ron, relax. Take it easy today.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think I'm going to.
Okay, Dominic,
Yeah.
thanks for coming in, buddy, and thanks for covering me, you guys.
So, yep, bye.
We'll see all of you again next time.
Yep.
Say
Bye-bye
goodbye
for
to the
now.